Thus, let's talk the parish model. That is the parish development model, as the project is expected to eradicate poverty. When you look at the parish development model, which was announced by President Museveni, is expected to eradicate poverty among the citizens through the acquisition of funds to the common person, boosting investment, leading to increased household income. Let's have the details.
President Yoweri Museveni announced that the government would launch the parish development model on February 26, 2022 to ensure that all Ugandans eradicate poverty in their households. The approach is also aimed at organizing and delivering public and private sector interventions for wealth creation and employment generation at the parish level as the lowest economic planning unit, leading to increased demand for goods and services on the side of the citizens. Paul Lakuma, an economist at Economic Policy Research Center, Makerere University, says this strategy is a game changer and sustainable, as funds will be in position to reach the common person and also endowed with a stable organizational structure.
I think this is a game changer. Probably it's not the first time, but the first time in this generation that government is going to comprehensively take money to the grassroots. It has been done before, but there were more of a project approach. This time is more of a program, which would be more sustainable. Programs are more sustainable. Projects are limited to a certain time. So I think, first time in our memory to see the government taking money to the grassroots and attempt the bottom-up approach than the top-down. I've looked at the project documents. Think it's well designed. 7 pillars: socioeconomic, financial, statistical package, mindset change, an economic pillar. Yeah, I think those pillars are a social pillar with the schools, community schools, primary school, and a health center. I think a health center too at the parish level. So those pillars address, they speak to the current needs of the nation, especially at the grassroots level.
The parish development model is premised on the notion that parish development committee, together with the common citizens in the village, are better placed to identify and respond to their own needs, and that is the beneficiaries of the social services who are the best priorities and direct the use of resources. Government has set structures and framework for planning, budgeting, and delivery of public services. Chirunda Mubarak, Director Business Development Uganda Manufacturers Association, says the strategy will be key for manufacturers to obtain funds.
A framework, how the money is available, but how is this money going to be given out, distributed, and the parish model, parish development model. So I think the way that regulation will be put in place, I think even the manufacturers will be able to partake of these funds.
The parish development model guideline has been developed through a series of intensive consultations in collaboration with various stakeholders from government, private sector, non-government organizations, and development partners, among others.
An official statement on Sunday, February the 6th, 2022, President Museveni, who is also the Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, announced that the government is set to launch the parish development model on February the 26th of 2022, this very month, still to ensure that all Ugandans eradicate poverty in their households. And General Museveni made the revelation during the 41st Tarehe Sita anniversary. And the rotational celebrations were held in the Elgon region, that was in Mbale district, covering Sebei and Bugisu and all that. When you look at this particular situation, President Museveni mentioned that this particular one would be, first of all, he commended the army working under the Operation Wealth Creation for their contribution in reducing the number of wananchi still stuck in the subsistence farming from 68% to the figure of 31%. And President Museveni noted that another contributor to poverty in families, when he was talking about the poverty that he believes will be eradicated or will be pushed out of the country with the use of the parish development model, is that he actually said that another set or contributor to poverty in families is fragmentation of land that must be stopped, according to the president. And he embraced the new strategy of the parish development model during the Tarehe Sita celebrations, as poverty is a product of ignorance and the mindset. And he says he believes that that the country no longer wants people to be spectators. There is need for all families to get involved in wealth creation. And President Museveni further discouraged the motion of miracle wealth, as adding that one should first work and then pray to God to bless the work of one's hands. And still with that, he also tried as much as to discuss with the people from the east of the country on how to abandon the growing of rice in swamp in favor of fish farming for more income generation. And when you look at the parish development model system, it is more wide for the various situations and for the various markets in there. And in that regard, we can easily tell that for the ongoing strategies in Uganda as a channel of eradicating poverty, the parish model was designed by the president for a way to even mitigate some of the challenges that were faced by Ugandans in that particular